Hi all, hope you had a good trading day today. So let's analyze what happened today and what we can expect for tomorrow. So as usual our intraday analysis. So let's go to the first on the Nifty chart. What has happened? So we opened gap up. We given a what you can say uh, a very small range for Nifty today, not that big after a long time, and we got a bullish follow through, let's say, to this hammer, but we are still at 40 resistance and having we are at this bearish gap resistance which is around 17160. Overall structure looks to be positive, and we might see a rally till 17,350. Okay, but this is a view. As usual we will see it in an intraday basis what is happening on the order flow, and then we will confirm on that. But I think overall the structure seems to be positive as of now. Then if I go to the our normal market profile analysis, so yesterday we discussed that this level 17,040 is kind of a important level. So market started and then it came back to that level itself, not exactly but 10 points away from this level, and then market again in the afternoon came back to take a resistance, sorry, support, and then gave a good move at the upper end. And if I told you the concept on the market profile, if you see exactly around these levels the market stopped for today. Okay, so this is the magic of order flow, the volume profile and market profile. This is how you can see what is happening. And also if you see, this is the area that is made today, which is kind of a acting can act as a good support, but we'll see. But as of now market respected the earlier levels, and now if market goes around, the next resistance would be at this single sprints that we see. Okay, so interesting price movement on the market profile chart. Let me remove this for now, and let's see what happened during the order flow, or how order flow might have helped today. So in the A session itself, market gave a kind of a positive bias. If you see this overall contracts where 6099 plus, in a positive direction, and we saw there was a seller which is around 1000 contracts he sold. There was a buyer against that as well, but very less contracts. Okay, and then we saw a seller there. Then market price went down, but when price re-entered above this level, if you see others, look at slowly, others levels were not with 1000 contracts or so, right? uh, there was a level at this place which is a buying level. So that's why overall sentiment in the morning was positive. And then we came back, we first resisted this level, so this buyer also got a resistance, and again we got a selling from that level. And then again we came to this level. Here we saw, okay, the price was not sustaining below this level, and then we had a opposite direction move. And as soon as this level is crossed, okay, we got a good momentum in the second half. So if you have traded Fin Nifty today, the Fin Nifty based on the Nifty and Bank Nifty view, we saw good amount of the options in the pin nifty went from 30 rupees to 100 rupees today, in the afternoon. So this 17,118 was a level to watch for, and as soon as it broke, if you see, it broke, it came back, took a support exactly at the level, and then we had a bullish day after that. Okay, and so seems to be interesting day now. We don't see much selling or things. Equal number of buying and selling. And if you see, there are no that much of big buyers, so we had only two buyers in the start at some levels, but both got respected, and then we got a move in one direction. So this is the point, this is a congestion zone. If you see, buyers and sellers both were active, so you see them some spikes in the volume. And if you see in my whole chart, I have this candle, as one of the different candle with a green. So this candle has a very high significance in the market profile thing. Maybe as we go along, I'll tell you how to trade on this candle. But you can see a difference here. What is this all about? Okay, so this is how we had the day. um, and our support yesterday was taken by a nifty. So that's how it is. We will see what is coming in the to what is coming in tomorrow. If I see bank nifty was more bullish, and we discussed this concept as well. And if you see this, three times we had the supports, we broke it, and now we are going back to this zone. So this is a kind of a interesting setup. RSI is going above 40. Yesterday only we discussed that there is a bullish divergence, and we see the price is moving up. So this is a first level to track for 40,360 from a charts point of view. This is the level, maybe we see some resistance here, and if we broke above this time, then definitely we're gonna see a good rally. That's my view as of now on the bank nifty. But if you see, the setup is very very interesting, that is on the charts. Let's see what happened in the in during the intraday. So we had a what you can say, normal day, and then we created this single print during the day. And the interesting point, if you see, market went up. Okay, that time the single point was not there, should not be there. So market, we went down, we came up, and then market came here. So this SP is created, and exactly market took a support here, and then it went up. So similarly, a new SP has been created. So this would act as a good support in future. And if you see where the market resisted today, exactly at the next SP. So here, the SP, we got a we got a what you can say, resistance. When the price went up, we got a resistance. Now when price is going up, and on the next SP we got a resistance. So definitely this, till this time, we have some SPs which are the resistance zone, and this one and this one are two, the support zone for the bank nifty right now. The structure we bank nifty created seems to be really bullish right now. So I think that's why I was yesterday also hopeful on the nifty and bank nifty, that okay, we might see some positive things today. Okay. And if I see, these are the two SPs, and then we just have the next levels. Okay, but for now, I think this is important, that we exactly took a resistance at the SP. And this you don't see in the normal charts. Okay, you never see such a resistances in the normal charts. Now let's see what happened during the intraday. I don't know, my software is not showing the correct data during the intraday. It is because if you see, somehow it is printing the numbers till 39,065 or 75, but we never reached 39,065. So today's low was around 39,500. So there is a problem with the numbers here, on the software right now. So they are not reliable. But what I can just show you today, what is the view for tomorrow. So I can't show you who got trapped and how they got trapped, but what I can show you definitely is, there was a level, let me show you. Yeah, so this is a level 39,970, where I saw there is a buyer with 3,772 contracts. And if you see intraday, the price went up, then it came back, and exactly took a support at this level, and again market stopped at this level. So this level is will act as a kind of a good support for tomorrow, 39,700 and 39,701. So this is the level to be tracked for tomorrow. So we saw a good amount of buying in there. So nifty, bank nifty, both closed with a positive on delta. So that's the point. And then as I said, we had no info, unfortunately, because of some issue with the printing of the initial numbers. So this was not definitely 9,000. It might be something positive, but I don't know how much it was, because it is not correctly printed today on the software. So yeah, sometimes it happens. so no worries on that. So this is the analysis for Nifty and Bank Nifty. So we see some strong buying in Nifty here, also 900 contracts. So I think there is a good amount of buying that happened today. We need to see how market reacts tomorrow to this info. But as of now, we are at a resistance, which is the single print resistance in the market. So hope it is helpful for you. Yesterday we discussed HDFC Bank. We got a good rally on the HDFC Bank. Now if you want to see this number, this is the thing that you need to capture on. Frankly, this is the area. And then we had a good breakout. Bajaj Finance, yesterday we discussed, right? This there is a support near the SP, and exactly we took us near Bajaj Finance took a support, and we saw a rally to today. So if you have been in carrying puts, there was a good chance to exit and wait for the next entry into the market. So this is how beautifully this single prints works in the market. I think, yeah, GMR. If you remember this talk we talked about last time, when we saw that this was a area where, sorry, this was an area where we saw that we thought that this was trapped. We got a good move, and but once this level got reached or breached on from the downside, you see there was a selling around 122 contract, 156 contract. Now on this counter, if you see the number of contracts that gets traded normally are 17, 14, 13, 63, 20. But then if you see such a unusual numbers like 160, 122, 156, and now you also see that these are traded on the one level here, which is around 42. And once this level broke, we got 2 points downward move, till today. So if the lot size for GMR Infra is 22,500, so it's 2 rupees in the futures. If you have traded with this level as a kind of, once we got a breakdown on this level, if you have might have traded it, you would have got 45,000, in one lot of a future. So this is how powerful, the market profile or order flow is, and you can apply it on any stock, any software, anyone. If you remember, yesterday we discussed ICICI Bank, and today we got a follow through. And look at it. Yesterday we discussed that, okay, ICICI Bank had an what you can say. Yesterday we saw that on the we had a lower price, but MP was showing positive values. Same thing happened, and now we created the SPs intraday into the into the ICICI Bank. So this will act as a good support, and this is clearly showing a positive structure. Reliance, we discussed yesterday. If you remember, we said that some seller got trapped here on these levels, which was around okay, there was a level where, so this is the level we saw that 446 contracts. This level we discussed that, okay, somebody got trapped with a large amount of contracts he sold, because again on this counter also you don't see such a 400 and 500 contracts sold, because it's a stock, not a index. And today, we got to follow through to the buying that happened. And if you see the buyers today in the infos in the Reliance were around 1300, and if you see in the morning it started with 500, then increased to 800, then 2300. So this is the area, and we had the bullish view. And if you see, these are the sellers that got trapped. So 125 contract, 305 contract, 302 contracts, and we got a very bullish move today. So this is how you can get this order flow, and the order flow charts will be helpful for you. If you see, Reliance did not form the single print, only one here. So this will, you can look at it as one of the kind of a support for this level, 20 to 51. Okay, so that's it for today. I think we'll analyze more stocks today afterwards. But for now, Nifty and Bank Nifty definitely kind of a good structure that got formed, and we'll see how it reacts intraday tomorrow. Okay. And just as a disclaimer, the views shared in the video are only for educational purpose. Please do not take any trade or investment decision based on the views shared. Please consult your financial advisor before you take any trade or investment decision. Author is not responsible for any loss due to this content. So I think you can learn and take your decisions. Okay, just to end with, let's see what Dow is doing. So I think Dow is exactly resisting 20 MA on daily. So we are having but it is gapped up open. So the range from last 3 4 days is get up by the is broken up with the gap up. And if you see now, interestingly, similar pattern is on the Nifty. If you I have shown you this kind of a similar pattern on Nifty. So interesting studies. This is all charts. Nothing we discuss about anything else. As I always say, be passionate about the markets. Learn about it. If you have a passion for it, then nothing can stop you. Okay. Thanks for watching. Enjoy. Have a good night. Bye bye.